I've got amazing breaking news for you as Gary Gensler announces his official resignation. I've got the date of when we're throwing the party. What happens when Cardano and Ripple merge? XRP ADA price talk and how it would happen. I've also got some other big news.
Due to the graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised.
And you want to see how dedicated I am to bringing you the news? Check out my screen. That's right, that steaming soup that I'm saying, nope, I'm not eating, I'm bringing you the news. But before we get into that, your comments come first because yes, you, the viewer, matter most. Stephen Meredith says, hey Klaus, amazing content as usual. How would XRP ADA join forces? And if so, do you think the price will go higher? I'm going to share that with you along with some Gary Gensler news that's going to put a smile on your face because we've seen a crypto merger happen before. Yeah, seriously. And I've shared it. So if you haven't seen it, you're going to learn about it. Flatus says, Gary's a weasel. He's been setting the whole thing up from the beginning while his family over at Roe Price have been accumulating XRP benefiting from insider trading. You know, sure as shit, there's definitely been insider action going on. Trick dropping some support for the channel, better known as the hawk around these parts of the woods. Thank you for your honest and truthful news, sir. Thank you for recognizing honest and truthful news, and thank you for the continuous support of the channel. Great day, everyone, because we get to throw a party. But first, you know the deal. Bitcoin's sitting at 98,249. Well, ETH is at 35.52. 258 is the price of SOL as their ETF application was sent in today. XRP at $1.19. ADA at 79.20. XLM hanging out where everyone at 24.7. Still a healthy move right there. Let's talk about what would happen if Cardano and Ripple merger, because we've seen this before. Do you remember the AI tokens merging? Token merger of Singularity Net, Fetch AI, and Ocean Protocol goes live. Now, this happened all the way in March, and actually went pretty smoothly. Basically, what they did was this. They all decided to work together, combine their forces, and then with their native tokens, they actually did swaps on them. All right, so you could exchange this for that, which with their new token would be FET. Anyways, my whole thing is this, all right, is they all merged, they burnt their tokens, it was a one-to-one value, so now the token that you had before was called something new, and it, honestly, it worked out smoothly. Introduced in March, the merger is part of the Alliance's goal to build an ethical, decentralized AI ecosystem using resources and expertise from member companies. The team also expects to build a robust AI alternative that could challenge big tech's control over AI development. So it's happened in the space before. Now, what would it do to XRP, ADA price action? I think it'd be huge. I really do, because instead of fighting each other, and we've seen Charles throw shade, all right? Working together sounds like a better idea. Isn't that true of the Middle East? Instead of fighting each other, what if we work together? Holy shit, we'd be centuries ahead of where we are now, wouldn't we? So yeah, I really do think this would help out. Do I believe XRP can make it on its own? Yeah, I do. But sometimes 1 + 1 = 3. Don't believe me? Drinking is one. Having a little bit of tasty bong rips is another one. If you drink one night, hey, you're cool. If you smoke one night, hey, you're cool. You combine the two, girlfriend, that's not 1 + 1 = 2. That's 1 + 1 = one hell of a good effing night. Getting X-faded. Bitcoin's $100,000 dream. How close are we to crypto's biggest milestone? Super close. And with Gary announcing it, oh my gosh, we're going to be even closer. TUSD up to 99.7% backed by speculative assets despite the settlement with the SEC. The SEC didn't do all bad things. Some of the stuff that they caught people on was some big lies. If you are into like stable coins and stuff like that, you want it to be backed by like good stuff, right? I mean, that's just common sense. Same thing, right? Like if you put your money in your bank account, you want your bank to be backed by good stuff. And basically what happened with TUSD, it was mostly speculative bullshit. Yeah, that's scary as hell. Importantly, this settlement didn't include Tectorix, the firm that now owns True USD. The firm has repeatedly denied that it's under control of Justin Sun. And again, once we get rid of Justin Sun, we're going to be way, way better off. Let's get into the news you really, really care about. What's the party date? January 20th, everyone. Seriously, we're going to celebrate breaking the SEC chair Gary Gensler to step down from position early next year. The announcement comes weeks after Donald Trump won the election and said that on day one he'd get rid of Gensler. So what does Gensler do? Gensler announces that he's going to be gone on January 20th. Gensler plans to leave on January 20th, according to a statement released by the agency on Thursday. And this is real. This is verified. Gensler said it was an honor of a lifetime to work with this fellow SEC staff. I thank President Biden for entrusting me with this incredible responsibility. The SEC has met our mission and enforced the law without fear or favor. I greatly enjoyed working with my fellow commissioners, Allison Heron-Lee, Ilad Roisman, Hester Pierce, Caroline Crenshaw, Mark Uyeda, and Jamie Lizarga. Gensler said in a statement, I also thank Congress, my colleagues, blah, 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 blah. I hope the door hits you on the ass in the way out, and I hope it goes way deep up in that crack, because you have done one hell of a damage to cryptocurrency. I want to share with you something. Gensler's thing was all about protecting investors. Well, how come Gensler didn't protect us all from Luna UST? How come Gensler didn't protect the people from $20 billion of losses with Celsius? How come Gensler didn't protect all the losses from FTX? How come Gensler didn't protect us from Kyle Davies, Suzu, 3 Arrows? What about Babel? What about Coinblocks? Oh my gosh, you didn't catch any of those until it was already too late and they burned people. So go fuck yourself, get the hell on out of here. The language warning in the beginning isn't just for show, girlfriend. It's for real. You know what else is for real? XRP volume is up on this action, up on the news. We talked about the Gary Gensler XRP pump, and you're watching it happen live right now. Before the announcement, we're right there around that $9, $10 mark, and we're right now at $1.20. Honestly, Gary Gensler is the rain cloud that's been hanging over XRP. This move is so new that it's literally happening as we speak. That's why you hit the subscribe button, notification bell, so you don't miss out on breaking news like this ever again. But check it out. Here's the move. I'm just getting a video out now as it's just happening. The candlesticks are still green on the 15 cent. They're printing even more. Is there any point on talking technicals and price? Well, honestly, yes. The only thing I'm looking at is right here. Let me get to that candlestick right here. All right, 121. In this one, 126.98, so essentially 127. We break through 121, we eye 127, and holy shit, everyone, Christmas is coming early. And for real, check it out. There's my soup. I haven't even eaten yet, and there's still some steam coming out of it. But now my crackers are all soggy, and it's getting a little bit warm, but it's worth it to bring you breaking news like that. So my soup, Gary Gensler, and let's all celebrate. Because on January 20th, the rain cloud that's been hanging over the head of Ripple, XRP, and the rest of the crypto world will be gone and will be replaced by a pro-crypto person from the Trump administration. Now, we don't know yet who Trump is going to appoint for that position. And to be honest with you, it's a little rude talking about it while someone's still in play, right? There are some things that you got to play nicely with. And I get it. Screw Gary, don't play nice. But you do want to be nice and, kind of extend the olive branch of saying, hey, go fuck yourself, goodbye. You see what I mean? You want to say it politely. So politely tell them to go bend over. Now, in terms of a merger with Cardano and Ripple, look, we've seen it before. We've seen the AI tokens do it. We've seen other protocols do it. There's an exchange of tokens, they come out with a new one, or they use one of the existing ones that maybe has a good name or is juicy or reflects the product best, and all is good from there. Now, what will happen price-wise? Honestly, you're seeing it right now. XRP is rallying because of Gensler's resignation. So XRP can do it on its own. But isn't it nice, though, to have friends? Isn't it nice to have that little bit of extra help there to kind of get you across the finish line? And let's be real here. I think as long as we're working together and not fighting each other, we're going to get further together. So now, if we see what happens with this partnership collaboration, we're going to see to what level they're going to take it, whether it's the merger level, maybe it's just sharing a little bit of tech and resources, maybe it's sharing some firepower and brain power, right? I mean, that could be part of it too. Maybe it's launching stuff cross-chain. As soon as I find out, I'll let you know. Now, in terms of BTC hitting 100,000, look, the focus right now is on XRP and Gensler. I mean, seriously, the volume is taking off right now as you watch this video. As long as you're watching it as soon as I release it. It's probably going to be launching for a while. The volume, that is. So hold on tight. Not going to be making any price calls or anything like that. I want to see what happens with this move. I want to see what happens once more people find out that Gary is gone. January 20th. Mark your calendar. Christmas is coming early this year. I'm swinging by your house on Thanksgiving, and I'm stuffing my butt down the chimney, and I'm delivering you good news. 7 days a week. Choo-choo, bitches.